My pen collection. Finished LED in all my games. Twilight Zone, I went with a kind of a UV purple look. A lot of people do blue, but this actually kind of turned out nice with the red and the purple. I used Cointaker frosted in all the inserts, and just normal incandescent bulbs for the pop bumpers and any of the condom lights. Got a pin bit mod for the gumball machine in the back. On this game I switched out the star posts to dark blue. Kind of turned out pretty nice for this game. Also switched out the pop bumpers. You actually got the orange, red, yellow pop bumper with matching skirts. I just thought it looked nicer to correlate with the skill shot awards, but yeah, it turns out really nice. That's my Twilight. Over here I got a Creature, my favorite game. This one I'm pretty proud of. I went ahead and switched out the pop bumpers to teal as well as the lane guides, and wired in the pop bumpers to the lightning bolts down there. It turned out really nice. As you can see, it kind of during the attract mode they kind of dance. Also highlighted the ramps in pink. And pink in the kiss, which a lot of people do. Purple in the bowl, green on the Creature ramp, and cyan in the film. But this one's a beautiful game. A lot of people don't like it, but man, Creature people got to stick together on this. Still haven't gotten the super jackpot, and I've owned it for 6 months, but it'll get there someday. And my Whirlwind, went ahead, I got a painted topper blue. Also, I've lighted up I've wired in lights to the topper up there. I'll show you a little later. Also painted the back lightning board white, red accent on the high pressure and blue on the low pressure. It turns out pretty nice, this game. And this is actually an original playfield, a Mylar edition. So in pretty good shape for 25 or 30 years or so. No broken plastics. I use the pin bit plastic protectors on all my games. I think it looks really nice on these. And I'll show you a little bit on how this topper is lit up. What I have it all tied into. Let's see, we got one of the lights I have to the high jet bumpers. Flashes red in the topper up there at the top. I have another one tied in to the other pop bumpers. It flashes blue, and this gives it a really cool effect when you're playing the game, because those domes, every time they light up, it kind of does a red-blue effect up there on the top. And then I also have the fan, of course the lightning board lit up in the back. Let's get to it. There's one for the first cloud effect. You can see it flashing over on the left. And it flashes to the left on the fan. And then when the blower kicks on, it turns on the light. It's a pretty cool effect. Then you got the middle lightning board. It kind of gives it a yellowish tint. And because that one's not really used a whole lot, but it gives it a cool effect when you get the lightning kicking across. And then finally you got your other one, the one on the right here. So, but yeah, I use Cointaker in all my games. Get out of this. comes out. But what I use, general rule, I don't know if I said it before, I use frosteds under any of the inserts. I do use supers for the GI in the back if needed. I really like the retros under the lane guides. Those are retros under the lane. Supers highlighting the creature ramps there. And then I just use normal frosteds in the front of all my games. All these are cool white, but you can also use warm white too. And it doesn't make it overly bright for the player as supers or retros would, but it really looks nice. And the one effect, I guess, those are supers under the big inserts, so I use supers under the big ones, but everything else just do frosted. And as far as flashers go, I use normal flashers for any of the domes that are around, but LED flashers for anything that's underneath the insert or not covered by a dome. But anyway, that's my collection. Hope you like it.
Uh-oh, looks like rain.